What's up, guys? It is Monday morning here at Muscle Serpents Daily, and we have a nice cool breeze coming out of the sky here in sunny southwest Florida. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I know I did. It was relaxing and got a little break from taking videos, so we're gonna go into the snake room. Today I'm gonna show you some cool stuff I have, some good potential for breeding projects. I know a lot of people sometimes need some ideas. I always needed ideas. That's why I liked watching other people's videos. So I'm gonna give you guys a couple ideas of stuff that I have and some projects you might wanna get into, some stuff I have available. Once again, I gotta start listing some of this stuff because I know a lot of people, most of the stuff I've been selling is just people contacting me and I've been sending them pictures, but I'm gonna put some more stuff up on Morph Market, I think, so that people can get an idea of what I have. I'll put up an available list also within the next couple of days on my Facebook and Instagram, so you guys could also see what I have available, and then if you need pictures, you could always send them to me. That might be a little quicker. But hey, it's Monday. I had to take my my minivan in for the 6,000th time. I have a brand new Honda minivan. It's got all the bells and whistles, and all it does is it break down on a regular basis. At least the entertainment center does. They don't seem to think that the entertainment center is that important, but when you're paying a lot of money for a lease so that your kids can watch movies in the back, you want it to work, right? So, all right, I just got back. I'm going into the snake room. Let's see what we got. Here is a really great update I'm showing you guys. This is my Coral Glow Pastel Mandarin. Two babies I produced this year, male and a female. How did that happen? How come we didn't get all of one sex? Well, because the mama was the Coral Glow Pastel. So female Coral Glows will throw either males or females 50% of the time. So I got a male and a female here. As you can tell, for some reason, I've told you this before, the Coral Glow Mandarins are just exquisite. I think they look better than the banana mandarins, which are exquisite in themselves, but these Coral Glows seem to mix with the Mandarin gene on a different level. And I don't know why. I have no idea, because, you know, theoretically, Coral Glow and banana are the same gene. I just see more colors coming out with the Coral Glow and the Mandarin mixed. Now, the pastel may have something to do with it, but I have banana pastel Coral Glows. Excuse me, I have banana pastel Mandarins that don't look like this. Once again, I think one of the greatest combos for the Mandarin is that banana gene. Whew. Look at that. It's just popping. Look at those oranges on the sides there. They're really, really nice. I'm really happy with this combo. I might list one of these guys, I haven't decided. Here's a little update on one of my fire opals. This is a blood gene with the albino sharp, the sharp albino, and the hypo gene. Gorgeous, gorgeous little boy. Probably be ready to breed next season. Look at that red. Whew. You're looking for a red boa. Look at the tail. You see that nice white outline? You know that's the hypo gene in there, outlining those little saddles. And just oodles of red. You get the red eyes. All the dark pigments are gone because of the albino. This has always been the holy grail, and I still think it is. I mean, we could put other stuff into it, but I think this will always be an amazing snake. I hope one day that, you know, you can go to a pet store and buy one of these, but, you know, right now they're pretty rare still and gorgeous. Obviously, I produced two boys this year. I'm keeping one, and this one is really nice. They're both really good. I can't even decide which one to pick, but I think I'm selling this one. So if anyone's interested, contact me. This guy is off the charts. Really tame, easily handled, just amazing reds in him. I took him outside because I wanted everyone to really get an idea of what these colors really look like here. And you know what, just for shits and giggles, let's contrast this with the Paradigm Blood. Now, this is the sharp albino combined with the boa woman caramel, produced that Paradigm we talk about, and then the blood gene. So they're almost exactly the same, except this is pure albino blood, this one is Paradigm Blood. And you can see there's a little more darker pigments in here. You get a little more contrast. I think this boy's gonna shed, but both of them exquisite. If you're looking for super crazy reds, you go with the albino blood. If you're looking for some more contrast and some little bit of different nuances and a little bit of pigment in there, you go with your Paradigm blood. Let's add another snake to the equation here. This is our Honduran T-positive blood. So there's blood. Obviously you got your red. Honduran T-positive, probably one of the best looking just T-positives out there. Produces an amazing blood T-positive that we call the El Diablo. That's the Central American, I should say, blood T-positive. And you can see the difference. And this is like halfway between this and this, because here's your albino blood, here's your T-positive blood, here's your Paradigm blood. Paradigm is half and half. Half sharp, half boa and caramel. Now these are Colombian boas. These are going to get much bigger. As you can see, this guy's going to stay a lot small. That's dwarf boa. All beautiful in their own right. I mean, you just can't get enough of looking at these guys. If you're looking for reds and the nuances of the reds, here you go. Doesn't get much better than that. And you decide, you want a small boa? What do you want when it's a little bigger? Do you want one that's redder? Do you want one that has more contrast? And there's a flavor for everyone out there. All right, I had to take out one of my favorite snakes, my new favorite snakes. This is Annie Hall, my anaconda, who's eaten now 2 meals in her whole life. 2 chicks, looking really nice here in the sunlight. One of the tamest anacondas that I've seen, but then again, that could all change when she gets a little older, but I'm trying to handle her as much as possible to keep her nice and tamed down. I love that pattern. One day, I'd love to see a T-positive and I'd love to see a T-negative in my collection. I know right now they're very rare out there, but man, would I like to get my hands on one of those. But you never know. You put it out there to the universe and things happen. You manifest what you want. You manifest what you put out there. Gorgeous, gorgeous thing. Look at that nice black tongue. Great eyes. Whew. I got to give you guys an update every week on Annie Hall, especially because I love the original name that I created. Everyone else gave me some really good choices, but I just went with my own, Annie Hall. Since the lighting is great, I had to bring out my Orange Dream Ultramel male holdback from last year. He'll be put into the breeding rotation this year. Really, really nice looking. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. It really takes the Orange Dream really takes that Ultramel up to another level. Look at all this little orange blushing in here. You turn him over, you see the blank stomach. That's how you know that the Orange Dream is in there. If there was yellow belly in here, this blank stomach would go up even further, but there isn't. Really nice. Great, look at that orange head. Orange Dream and Ultramel go great. I really want to produce a Super Orange Dream Ultramel. I think that would be tremendous. I think Ozzy's produced one of them already, and they look terrific. And just in case you guys are wanting to produce some of your own Orange Dream Ultramels, and you maybe don't want to spend the money that the Orange Dream Ultramel visual is costing right now, because they are pretty expensive. I have one available, and actually have 2 available, and they're a little, they're a little pricey, but if you don't want to spend, you can go with an Orange Dream Pinstripe Head Ultramel. Here's a nice male that's ready to breed this year, and this can certainly get you up to the next level. Look at that orange belly on him. Pinstripe has a lot of orange in it anyway, and the Orange Dream really brings that out. And then this is Head Ultramel 100%, so this is a great way to get involved in the project for a relatively good price. I have a couple of others here as well. These are 2018 holdbacks. Let's see, I got a female Pinstripe 100% Head Ultramel. This one and that male I just showed you would be a great pair. You could produce some really nice Orange Dream Ultramels with this pair. She just shed. All right, here's this year's. This is the 2019 Orange Dream Ultramel male I produced. Actually, this is a female. Even better. So the other one was a male from 2018. This is a female. Look at those colors. Look how purple this looks when they're younger. They really look purple. Look at that orange. This girl is really nice. I really haven't taken a look at her since she's shed a couple times, and she's just getting better and better. And as we know, Orange Dream gets better and better. That is a really nice, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm impressed. She looks, she improved a lot since she was born. and hatched out. But that's typical Orange Dream. I love Ultramels when they're younger and they have that purplish, that brown looks purple. And so this female is going to be available as well. This is a visual, it'll be a little more expensive. Let's see what other non-visuals I have. Here's an even nicer maybe looking female. This is a Orange Dream Pinstripe Ultramel. I forgot about this girl. She's even nicer than the other one. Wow. Because Pinstripe, like I said, I've told you this before in other videos, Pinstripe really has a lot of orange in it. When you strip away some of the darker pigments with the Orange Dream in there and the Ultramel, you really see it light up. So, I mean, different strokes for different folks. Look at the pattern on that. Look at those side patterns, how interesting they are. They look like hieroglyphics on there. Really cool. Really, really cool. This female, I might have to keep this female, we'll see. Let's take a look at one more. This is an Orange Dream Pinstripe head Ultramel. That's a male, really nice. So I got a lot of stuff that you guys can, combinations you can put together to make your own Orange Dream Ultramels. Pinstripe Orange Dream Ultramels. A lot of possibilities, guys. Just get your brain thinking. You could do so much stuff with this project. All right, guys, I just picked the Honeybell Orange from my tree. Finally ripe. I can't wait to cut it open. You know, it's funny, when you think about all the money and time you nurture these trees to produce a freaking one Honeybell orange here, that's not even all orange. I say to myself, I can go to the supermarket and spend, you know, $5 and buy the nicest Honeybell, greatest tasting oranges, but you know what? It's just not the same when you don't produce it. When you produce it, it just tastes that much better. And the same thing with snakes. When you make your own stuff, man, is it cool to see those snakes crawl out of that egg, or if you're dealing with boas, you know, those babies crawl out of the mama's belly, and you come in there and there's a beautiful litter laying there with something new that no one's ever produced, or maybe something that you've never produced. So guys, don't be afraid to dream. You know what I always say, if you want something bad enough, find a way to get it, whether you buy a visual or you buy the hats and make your own. Hey, after all, the only person you got to please in life is yourself. Remember that. Okay, if you haven't hit subscribe, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, hit the like, and we'll see you back tomorrow morning.